Hi everyone, happy Friday. This is my Skywatch 2 channel. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to do I got a grab bag from Makeup Zombie, and I'm going to show what I got in that bag. So I did have a little accident right before. I had all this stuff spread out and I had an accident, something fell over and a bunch of stuff fell off and I had to clean it all up. But hopefully it didn't mix up this lot that I got from her on the grab bag. For the most part, I remember I went ahead and opened it and detangled it was the main thing, so that you wouldn't have to sit through it and watch that. So let's get to it. Like I said, this stash here's, bring this around and down some. That's the stash I got out of the bag from Makeup Zombie. I believe it came in, it came in a very small bag. She got it, fit it all in there. I don't know how, but she did. So let's start. The first thing I got in that bag was this pair of earrings. Very pretty. And this pendant here I thought was very interesting. Here's the back. But this blue on here is very smooth. It needs cleaning. But it looks like it could be inlaid, or it could be enamel too. I'm not sure. That's very pretty. This bracelet that's got terrible gunk on it. Yeah, that's scary gunk. Almost looks like a spider egg. But anyway, it's a little cuff bracelet. It's nice. It's done in that construction style. Got these little earrings. I believe those are precious. We'll set this aside to wash it. I'm not sure if this came in that lot or another lot. Kind of looking at these. I know these came. Sarah Coventry. I think they're, yeah. They say Sarah Cove on the back. I thought I had another one. Like I said, I had a spill here, guys, so if I'm repeating something I've shown before, I apologize. I'm just trying to, I know I got a lot of good things in Liz's bag. This came in her bag, this Tree of Life pendant. This is gold tone, and this is silver tone, and it looks like there's little stones in this Tree of Life, and now I've dropped something. I'm just batting 1,000. Let's see. There we go. Looks like there's little stones in there, little rhinestones. It could be it's just etched. Let me look at my loop. Yeah, it's just the etching in there that makes it look like it's got some stone in it. Anyway, that's really pretty. I don't know if that's, and that is not magnetic, and neither is the gold part, but the little ring here is. And as far as the necklace goes, it is. So not sure about that one. Let's go on up here. Got this little bangle here, square bangle. This really pretty Caribbean blue color enamel. It's not worn off on anywhere, but I don't see any markings. And then this little bracelet. It's a stretchy, and it looks like it could, there's no wear on the metal at all. It looks like it could be stainless steel. No, the Goodwill tag doesn't say anything except a price. And then this little keychain with this embroidery here. Very pretty. Made in Korea, so it's probably older. There's this gold tone chain. Almost looks like it could be gold, but it's not because it's slightly magnetic. It's very silky. There's no discoloration. Herringbone type. Very pretty. That's a very nice necklace. And of course, the star of the jar for me was this, and you'll see when I show it to you. Look at that little owl with the inlay, mother abalone. It looks like mother of pearl here. Isn't that sweet? I love it. I'm so happy that was in the bag. Yep, that made my day. Thank you, Liz. That's Makeup Zombie's channel. Go watch her channel. She has great auctions on Sundays. And, well, let's just pull him out. Here's a little Hello Kitty necklace. Very cute. This is a great bag. It says Hello Kitty on the heart. The heart is signed with Sanrio. And this also says Sanrio. And there's my little kitty with all her sparkle. Nothing missing. Really nice chain with a lobster claw clasp. Like I said, I thought this was a very, very good bag. Here's this little glass piece. Looks like they put salt around there. I don't believe this is a stone, but I could be wrong. Because it's sure, you can't feel it. So, that little bell is very pretty too. Looks like it's got something written on it. Let's check that. Well, it does. It looks like it had something written on it, but you can't read it. I can see a little bit of copper coming through on the bell here. You can see that. I don't believe it was magnetic. No, it's not magnetic at all. So that's copper, silver over copper, I guess. Let's see. We have this little bracelet with a toggle clasp, and it is not magnetic. I checked it. Some of these I checked, some of them I didn't. See, not magnetic. You got your glass beads. Now, I don't know if these little silver tone beads. It could be the wire that's strung, that has been strung under here. It's wired. Could be magnetic. But these possibly could be silver, the little beaded stations. Oh, here's the other Sarah Coventry. Whoops. Clip back earring. Cool. Here's a little ring. I don't see any stone. Ooh, what's under my nail? Must be donut. Chocolate donut. Look, these almost look like Texan steers. And then you have the flowers with the star in the middle. There's hardly no wear on this. It's gold tone with that white enamel. And it's a 5 because it doesn't fit me. If it were 5.5, it'd fit me. It's a pretty little ring though. Here's a 4-leaf clover. Isn't that pretty? the back. Now this, I believe this came out of the bag. Lord have mercy. But what fell over was the thing I had necklaces on, so. But I'm pretty sure this came out of the bag too. Isn't that beautiful? Let's hang it back up here. And then you had this statement necklace. It's really pretty. Here's the back. There's the clasp, and it's got a finding. It's got a little bead for it. Hang that up. Then we have this little puka shell. Puka shell there, or either coral. No, it looks like coral to me. And I guess this is wood. I'm just not real sure. But these look like they could be coral versus puka shells. I'm going to take a look at my loop. I'm not real sure what they are, but it is bound by wire, and it's got a barrel clasp. And these are cold, so I don't think that's bone. Do you guys think that might be bone? No, I have to see. Okay, next item was this little heart locket. It's Juicy Couture. Like I said, this is a great bag. Here's the little heart with the Juicy Couture. You got a large spring ring clasp, and the chains are textured like rope. Really like that. It's pretty. Then there was this statement necklace in there. All these yummy colored, almost look like opalite beads set in the prong set. That's the back. That's just amazing how they did that. It's very pretty. All right, please don't fall down. Here's another plastic acrylic beaded necklace. Very pretty colors. Lobster claw clasp. It's got some wear on it. But again, those are nice beads. Give you some idea. Here's another little clamper bracelet. Well, not clamper. It opens like that. You put that over it and it closes. It's got the nails. I call these the construction girls bracelets, stainless steel and brass. Very well made. Very good condition, just needs a little cleaning. Here's another little bracelet. You've got some kind of wooden seed. Not sure what it is. Kind of cork-like. But I think it's wood. This is like a lava rock, sort of. It's got that feel. Then you have these amber colored beads. They are not cold. It's very pretty. I like this decorative bead here too. I don't know if it's magnetic. No, it's not magnetic. And it's on stretch. So this possibly could be silver. Here's a little pearl necklace. Freshwater pearl. It's got a lot of luster to it. Here's a little wire, memory wire bracelet. And the Somerville gold and green colors. That's a local high school here. And I believe, let's see if I can put this ring all right. I believe this is the way you wear this ring. You know, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Is that right? You can adjust it. My fat finger in there. You can adjust it. See, that gives you room to bend. It's kind of cool. There was this bracelet here. Look at the gold on that. That is so pretty. With that red satin. Here's the lobster claw and the extender. It's in great shape. It's got the evil eye. The eye to ward away evil. That's as pretty as it can be. There's no wear on that. That's very pretty. Here is a necklace that just broke. It had these beautiful beads on it. So that'll go in the bead lot. Here's a pretty little necklace. Not sure what that symbol is. Looks like happy to me, but... And it's on this chain, which I don't know if it came with this chain. Not sure how that works. Comes out on this end. I was pulling at the wrong end. There you go. That's what it looks like. It's a box clasp. I don't see any writing on it. Ooh, you can hear the wind. We have tornado warnings going on, and I have a lot of trees in my backyard, and they're just blowing around. As long as they don't come down, that's all I care about, because I love my trees. And there's the link on this. I don't know that it went with this pendant or not, or she just put that on there. Here we go. You can see it doesn't match in the... Doesn't really go with the color. Let's see if we got any. That is not magnetic at all. So it could be pewter, it could be silver. That, however, is very magnetic. The chain is. Next one we have is this little American Eagle bracelet. In great shape. It's got the button clasp with the American Eagle on it. Little pearls and nuggets of silver against the brown, taupey brown colored cord. It's in pretty good shape. There's a little string, hang string in there, but that could come off. Very nice. This was an amazing bag, and it was only $15. These are glass beads. Got those beautiful, there's some of them look purple, but some of them look like cranberry, wine colored, and the gold. In fact, I only see one that has that purpley color. This one right here. See it compared to all the other ones? That's unusual. And doesn't look very big. Looks like it's choker length. Here's these pretty beads. You got a lobster claw clasp. And the beads graduate in size. Let's see. Very pretty. They almost look like cat's eyes, but they're not. They're not cold. They're plastic, but they're very beautiful beads. I'm forgetting to hang this stuff up as I go. Well, let's see. The next one, this is really pretty. Look at that. That's the back. I don't know if this is some kind of resin or stone. It's resin. 'Cause if you look this way, you can see the clear. And they've put something underneath, like resin, to make it look like a stone. There's the clasp. Clasp is done very nice. Got that pretty green rhinestone there. And then it's on this twisted seed beaded and cord necklace. And you got your brass ends and your hook. Extension cord. It has no finish on the end, no bead. Okay. This precious little heart. It's tied on both sides. This says pray. And prayer works, for sure. I think that's very pretty. I have this pendant right here. And I think it's some kind of stone. It's very pretty. Here's another little cross. It's got a diamond cutting on it. Makes it very shiny. That's the back. It's on this little chain here. It has a spring ring clasp. And it says something on there. Can we read it? I can't. Let's see. Not without a loop. My eyes are just too old. Korea. I kind of figured that was Korea. It's one of those older chains. Still a nice little cross necklace. And then we have, disappointed some of this got tangled up when I had that catastrophe. This little bracelet with a lobster claw clasp. And this looks like some kind of stone. Pretty lavender looking, so it could be amethyst, we think. No, it's not magnetic. Not magnetic. That part is, and I knew it would be. The The next one, a little bracelet, is this little charm bracelet with hearts and dice and egg-shaped and stars and hearts and all these little faceted stones in different shapes. It's in very good shape. There's no wear, so it might be stainless steel. There's your lobster claw clasp and your little extender, and it's finished with a little bead. It's a well-made piece. Oh, I got some tangle here. I didn't have tangle until I had that catastrophe. Here's some sweater clips. Here's the back. These are well made. The chain is in good shape. They're brassy looking in color. They're not real gold color, kind of a dull gold. Antique gold maybe. Here's a little wire ring. This looks like a button. Could be an old button, a silver button. Let's see. Yeah, there's no magnetic pull on that. There's none on that, but these also could be aluminum. I'm not sure that aluminum's magnetic or not. I'll have to check that out. It's just very lightweight. Here's a little seed bead and pearl necklace that starts with a spring ring clasp. Very pretty for Easter. Little girl. And here's another one. I might put that in their Easter bags. Clean them up. This one's a little Claire's. It's in good shape. Here's a little bottle with a cork top with a little flower inside. Flower. And this is very, needs cleaning. And there's something on this that's got the chain stuck together, like glue. I don't know what it is. That needs to be cleaned up. It's kind of grungy. Cute little bottle though. I love this. Love the life you live and live the life you love. I like the way it's set on this chain. It's got, it's signed. I'll have to get my loop out. That's the best I can, unless we bring it up. Looks like Alice Michelle's. Alice Michelle. This part here. Slightly magnetic. The chain is not magnetic. Let me hold it. Yeah, it's not magnetic. No. Cute. When I told you these beads fell off, they had spacers, silver spacers in between. I'm just devastated, and I was wondering if this cross wasn't in the middle. It would have been pretty with that. Let me go back down. There you go. And then there was this necklace in great shape again, and it's got a tag that I'm not, is that Anne Klein or I don't know, AK something, AKP. Okay, let's do that. AK something. Could that be Anne Klein? I'm not sure. But anyway, this is in very good shape. There's no wear. Beautiful, beautiful gold balls. Ooh. I need to go back. Let me go back. There you go. Now you can see. It's a nice layering piece, or a nice piece to wear by itself. Then you have the little jingle bell bracelet. Perfect to put on your grandchild so you know where she is. Or your little puppy. Have to be a little puppy, unless you get an extender. I like that. Nice jingle. There was this hair barrette and a feather. Very clean, but I would wash it again. Then there was this little charm necklace. Love the charms on these. They're brassy in color. Got hearts and teddy bears, flowers, ballerinas, roses, hearts, bows, and this flower. Very cute. But it's on this bright, bright gold chain. Here's the chain. It's got a lobster claw clasp. It looks like a Figaro. Bright gold chain with these brassy colors. So it's a two-tone necklace. And that's a magnetic. The charms are not magnetic. See? So they must be bright.